Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, I didn't want to do it. I said I might not do it, but we're going into the Akashic Records today. We are doing it, baby. So, let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. I believe that Spirit was motivating you to do so. Please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel. It helps me tune into you. And these are collective readings, meaning any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender, but if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgive. It's not meant seriously to exclude anybody or insult anybody. Flip the roles as you see fit. I could be saying you and meaning a person. I could be saying a person and meaning you. And take what resonates and leave the rest. If the shoe don't fit, you must have quit. Alright, so let's see what the Akashic Records are saying today for you. Let's say it, Spirit. What say you? Alright, Spirit. One card. Ooh. Chess game. Ooh, Nelly. Let's look at that. On the deck. Larion. It's different. Looks like past individuals. See? Passed on people in your family, perhaps. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So let me get my glasses on. Let's open up the Akashic Records. So there is a confusion here. There's a conflict here. There's a chess game being played. It may not be you playing this chess game. It may be somebody else playing this chess game or setting this board up without your advanced knowledge. Could be you or your person. So stepping back, observing, but not getting involved, but watching. From a distance, or even if you're in it, observe the players, what's their agendas, what's their motives, and act accordingly. It's asking you not to react, like right away, but to step back, because somebody's playing a game with you. Spirit, give me some more cards, please. About this game being played. Thank you, Spirit. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Yep. So almost in a hermit state, because success is going to come in your life if you haven't seen it yet. And take action. There's going to be a time when you're going to have to. And it might mean taking action against these people, as far as walking away from situations that no longer serve you, because some of these people are only serving themselves, is what I'm hearing. And I think that you know this intuitively, that these people are not for your best interest. But you've been so used to being treated a certain way, or being part of this group of people, whether it's family or friends, that you're used to this toxicity. But they have dragged you down in many ways. And you've lost a lot because of them. And I think that stepping back and watching what's been happening over the years has really left a sour taste in your mouth for these people. And I think that you really have made up your mind, whether it's you or your person, that it's time to go. Time to walk away from people. Because the veil is being lifted on whatever it is that they're trying to do. They've purposely kept you stuck for a long time. They didn't want to see you happy. And it served their purpose exclusively to have this occur. Yeah. And maybe you haven't been courageous in standing up to them, but you are going to get your opportunity, is what Spirit's saying. Spirit, give me some answers here. Thank you. King of Cups. In the reverse, it's a distorted king. Yep, somebody is very emotional. They can't cope. They're very obsessive and spiteful. And this could be a person in your family or your friend group that's very controlling, but they're overly controlling. It's like the King of Cups. If they're loving, they're overly obsessed. They're if they're you know what I mean? If they're a leader, now they're just a fallen leader. If they were sweet, now they're mean. It's like it's the reverse of the good attributes of the King of Cups. This is a person who's controlling your life. This is a person who's manipulating you. That you might be trusting this person and they screwed you over, basically, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and it's all for their own agenda. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in the reverse. Now this is a distorted queen. This is a group set. This is a group of people that have their own agenda, that are very spiteful people, that are very controlling individuals, that have worked together to basically screw you over, is what I'm hearing. And it worked for a long time. It worked for a long time where your person felt like in order to fit in with this group of individuals, they had to toe the line. They don't want to do that anymore. They control whether they've changed jobs, whether they've gone in a different direction. They've gone in a different direction. Life has changed for your person, and they've gone in a different direction than this distorted queen and king. They keep in touch with this person, but it isn't as in depth as it was years ago, where they were in each other's lives. It seems like there's a separation here. Possibly they worked with these people and they no longer work with them. So the grip that they had on your person isn't as strong as it was when you knew them, when you were in their life too, is what I'm hearing. The bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you are successful. You're prospering. You are giving birth to ideas, and they are coming to fruition, and all these people are seeing them. These distorted individuals, as well as your person, is seeing this as well. Yeah. And it's not sitting well with these people, that's for sure. They're jealous. Jealous of your prosperity, jealous of what's happening with you, because they're watching too. The moon is here, so illusions and secrets. Yeah. Unforeseen changes are happening here, and hidden enemies are coming to the fore. So they're seeing, your person may have never known that these people had a hidden agenda and that they were hidden enemies to them. But through time and separation from them, they're realizing these people didn't have their best interest at heart. First and foremost. There are hermits here, but in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of immaturity on your person's part. And they needed to... There could have been people that were in your person's life that tried to warn them against these people. But they didn't listen. Your person was stubborn and didn't listen. And truly believed that these individuals had his or her best interest at heart. But they were wrong. They were wrong. They didn't. They never did. It was always a selfishness about these individuals. It was always about them. The attention, the control, the group dynamic. Yeah. If you want to be a part of the group, this is what you're going to do. Be part of the club, so to speak. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and it's blocked them too. It's blocked them for a long time. And their vision was very distorted because they looked at these people like through rose-colored glasses and truly believed that these were their friends, their familia, not who they actually were. I don't know if I want to say enemy, but frenemy, perhaps, would be a better word. Yeah. They benefited off of your friend, off of your person. Whether it was monetarily for some of you, whether it was just being able to control another human being, which they thought was great, being able to dictate to this person and this person follow. You know, people like that. People want to be the chief, and then they have the Indians. Your person was like the Indian in the group, and they loved that idea that they could control what this person did with their time, energy, and effort, money, whatever, control who they were seeing, who they were dating, that type of thing. They liked that your person listened to them and that their opinions mattered to this person, to the point where they would ghost you, to the point where they would dump you because the group told them to. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so there's karma, good karma, destiny at play here. Cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is moving for you. So transformation and blessings are going to happen. I got you, my little Quito. Oh, look, Quito. Who's there? Who's there? That's you, Quito Mojito. Say hi. Say hi, my precious little pet. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are so beautiful. Mm-hmm. My little Quito. Love you. Love you. I love you so much. Go play. But the sad thing is of control, that you can only hold on to a person so long. Because once they learn their karmic lessons, they're out of there. So, yeah, it seems really nice in the beginning to have somebody as a puppet, but eventually the puppet finds the scissors and cuts the strings. And this is what's happening with your person. So the Three of Wands is here in the reverse. Because of these setbacks, they realize that they lost out on you, you know. They're reflecting and realizing everything they lost by following these individuals. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Swords. They want a new opportunity of victory with you. They're not going to give up on you, though. They might have listened to these people at one time, but they don't want to listen anymore. They want to do their own thing. They want to follow their own heart. Because they realize that by following the group, it hasn't led to any better situations, you know? It's like you put your money in this stock, thinking that, you know, everybody's talking about it, everybody's doing it. It's a sure bet, and all of a sudden it crashes and burns. You lose tons of money on it, and you realize, gee, maybe I shouldn't follow the crowd. This is what's happening in this situation. Spirit, give me some cards, please. Possible astrological signs or any advice for this person tuning in, please, Spirit. Thank you. Got fire, baby. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be fire signs. Aquarius is here. Air. Aquarius, baby. Relationship. Scorpio. Water. Water, air, and fire, man. So they want a relationship with you, and they have been investigating through separation in time, as I mentioned. Not only watching you and your glow up, watching you and you getting your ship that came in, but also watching what's happening with these individuals now that they're not in their life all the time, or thinking back of all the times that they've been blocked and their situation hasn't gotten better because of following the advice of these people. Yeah. And they've awakened and grown up through time and realized what they want and what they no longer want. And they don't want to be controlled any longer. They want to be their own man or their own woman. Make their own choices. They're maturing. And they're realizing that the happiness that they had was with you and not following the crowd. It was a game. It was a chess game. Checkmate, baby. That's what's going to happen. They may have won a few turns on the board, but they're not going to win the game. Spirit has your back. It's all divinely timed. Never forget that. Divine time is at play here. Destiny is at play here. And they, despite their best efforts, are not going to take away your destiny. Your blessings, what was meant to be yours, will be yours. It was not meant for them. And the reason they were able to get away with it as long as they had is because Spirit allowed it. Because the person needed to learn the lessons. But that didn't make them win. They could celebrate, high-fiving it, baby, you know what I mean? But it was a temporary victory. They won a battle, they didn't win the war. So they can put all these pieces on the board, this chess game, and think that they got the winning hand, but they don't. That's what you are. You're blessed. What's one thing you're grateful for? And sometimes we have to reach deep sometimes when we're hurt, when people have hurt us, when life has kicked us in the ass. We have to reach deep and say, what am I grateful for today? Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. And you'd be surprised at how being grateful can move the karmic wheel, can move that wheel of fortune in your favor. Try it. What does it say? Addicted to inner peace. Get your quick fix. Inner peace is super important. It's where we go, man, when everything else is falling apart. If we don't have that inner peace, everything else is chaos on the outside. If we have that inner peace, we can handle it. We can withstand the slings and the arrows that are sent in our direction from people. Even when we're not aware that they're being thrown at us. We have to have that inner peace. Meditation can help. And that's what it says right here, meditate. It is better than sitting around doing nothing. Call on your spirit guides. Thank them in gratitude for everything that you have. Take time out. Doesn't take long, but it truly does benefit you in the end. Just my advice for today. Take it or leave it. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.